Hello, today I'll be showing you guys my Linkin Park collection. Linkin Park was the first band that I ever got into, and yeah, pretty much the band that got me into rock and metal. The time that I discovered them, Minutes to Midnight was their latest album at the time. I got into them around 2007, 2008, somewhere around there, but yeah, I'll be seeing them live for the first time in a few days. I'll be seeing them live on Wednesday in Seattle if I got the day right. But yeah, really looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I never got the chance to see them live with Chester, which to this day still bums me out. But either way, I am still open to this new chapter of the band. So far, I've been digging what we've gotten so far from this new chapter of the band with Emily and Colin. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this collection. We're going to be starting off with the CDs. Starting off with the Hybrid Theory EP. And this is the remaster. There's the original CD, and then there's this remaster. I don't know of any other CD versions of this EP, but again, I got the remaster. Pretty cool to have in the collection. And then next we have this self-titled sampler CD here, which I'm assuming was used to help promote Hybrid Theory. But yeah, this has One Step Closer and With You on it. Then next we have Hybrid Theory, definitely a pretty legendary album and also one of the band's best, I'd say. Yeah, it's really good stuff. Then we're moving to the Hybrid Theory 20th Anniversary Edition. Then we got Hybrid Theory again, and this is the card sleeve version, and I believe you only get this if you get the Hybrid Theory 20th Anniversary box set, which I do have, which I'll show later in the video. And we also have Reanimation, the card sleeve version, also from that same box set. And then we have LPU Rarities, also from that same box set. And then we got B-Side Rarities, also from that same box set. Then we got Forgotten Demos, also from that same box set. Then we got In the End, and this is a Japan import CD. Found this on eBay for a decent price a while ago, but yeah, definitely pretty cool to have in the collection. And then we got Reanimation, definitely one of the greatest remix albums out there, I'd say. Then we have the Street Team sampler, which has Somewhere I Belong and Line From You on it. And then we have another Street Team sampler, which has Faint and a live version of From the Inside on it. And then we move to one of my favorite albums of all time, their second album, Meteora. Not a single weak track on it. To me, this is a perfect album. Yeah, absolutely love this album. An album for me that never gets old. And then we have Meteora again, a different version of that album. And then we have Meteora, the 20th Anniversary Edition. Then we have Collision Course, which is of course Jay-Z and Linkin Park. And I do like this EP. My favorites on here probably being Dirt Off Your Shoulder and of course Numb Encore and Points of Authority / 99 Problems / One Step Closer. Those are probably my favorites off that EP there. And then we got Minutes to Midnight, another pretty good album from them, another album that I think is one of their best. So many killer songs off this album, like What I've Done and No More Sorrow, Giving Up, and of course others. Then we got Songs from the Underground. And now we're moving to Thousand Suns. When this album first came out, I wasn't really into it, but over the years it grew on me, and now I think the album is pretty good. And now we have Living Things, an album I think is somewhat kind of underrated. Yeah, to me, another solid Linkin Park album. Not one of the best, but still solid, I'd say. And then we have Recharged. which is another remix album. Personally, I'm not too big on this remix album, if I'm being honest. It's still worth having in the collection, but of course, for me, I'm a completist, so I'll buy all of it. Even if it's a bad album, I'll still buy it. But next, we have The Hunting Party, another album that I feel is somewhat kind of underrated. But I really dug this album when it came out, and I still think it's pretty good to this day. And then we move to, in my opinion, their worst album, One More Light. And for me, they're only dud in their discography. Has 2 or 3 decent tracks on it, but that's about it for me. Yeah, has its moments, but overall, to me, easily their weakest. And next we have Paper Cuts, which is a compilation album. And then we have From Zero, and this is the CD photo zine. And I believe you can only get this from the band's online store. I don't know if there's still more of these in stock on their store or not, but if you do come across this, this is definitely worth picking up, I'd say. Definitely worth having in the collection. But now we have From Zero, the deluxe edition. Yeah, those are all the CDs. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to these pins here. We'll start off with this one, which I got from the band's online store years ago. And this is another pin. Then we got the 20th anniversary edition of Hybrid Theory pin right here. I'll go ahead and show you my one Linkin Park shirt, and it is a Meteora shirt. Now let's go ahead and move on to the stickers. Got a lot of stickers here. We have Linkin Park Live in Texas sticker. I also have a Meteora sticker. Also got a sticker of Reanimation. And this is another sticker from the Faint music video. And this is another sticker from the Faint music video. This is another sticker also from the Faint music video. And then this is another Linkin Park sticker. Another Linkin Park sticker. And then the last sticker here, another Linkin Park sticker. But yeah, that's it for the stickers. And now for the final thing for this collection, I'll be showing you guys this box set right here, the Linkin Park Hybrid Theory box set. 20th anniversary edition. Definitely really cool to have. Yeah, this thing comes with a lot of stuff. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and open it right here. So yeah, we have some artwork, such as this one right here. Then we got this one right here too. This one's pretty cool too, but yeah. And then next in the box set we have this here. Which is a poster. Definitely pretty cool. And then we have this large booklet thing here, which has pictures of the band and artwork and any other things. Yeah, definitely pretty cool. And now we'll be moving to the vinyls that are in this box set, starting off with, of course, Hybrid Theory, the Hybrid Theory vinyl. And then we have the Reanimation vinyl right here. Then we have the Hybrid Theory EP vinyl. And that's it for the vinyl. We also have this Frat Party at the Pancake Festival, and I believe this is a DVD. And then we have the Fillmore 2001 and Rock'em Ring 2001, and I believe this is also a DVD. And then we get this laminate, this Project Revolution laminate, and then you have Linkin Park Hybrid Theory on the other side of the laminate. And then you also get this right here, which comes with the code that's right here. I'm assuming this is just for downloads, but yeah, pretty cool though. And then we also have the Project Revolution 2002, and this is also a DVD. And then the last thing in this box set, we have this cassette of this Linkin Park sampler, which has One Step Closer and With You on it. But yeah, definitely pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for the box set, and that's it for this whole box set here. But yeah, that is my Linkin Park collection. Let me know your thoughts on my Linkin Park collection. Do you have any of these CDs? Do you have any of these stickers? Do you have any pins, shirts, or vinyl, or anything like that? Let me know what you have in your Linkin Park collection, and also let me know if you've seen the band live, and if so, how many times, and all the good stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and a like, subscribe. Have a nice day, and take care.